Not long after the federal election, British Columbians will be deciding on another major issue, the harmonized sales tax. The government quietly announced today it's moving up the date on the referendum on the unpopular tax to June 24th. There are also changes to how you will make your decision. A News legislature reporter, HST Referendum, has the details new at 6.
9 months after an unprecedented petition drive forced the BC Liberals to take an unpopular tax to a referendum, voters will decide the HST's fate 3 months earlier than planned.
So we're working towards a date of June the 24th for this referendum.
Premier Christy Clark has been hinting at it.
You can stay tuned for more information about that.
She and Cabinet made the decision quietly when they met this week. Rather than a trip to the polling booth, the vote will be decided by mail-in ballot, a move the province says will save $18 million.
And it actually, I think, is easier for people to participate in this unique form of direct democracy.
The thing about a mail-in ballot is that, again, it tends to reward people who are most motivated about the issue. Other people are just going to ignore it.
One thing that won't change, the question. This is how it will read. Are you in favor of extinguishing the HST and reinstating the PST in conjunction with the GST? Yes or no? The forces behind this referendum say they're pleased Clark will fund both sides of the campaign.
We're pleased that there's going to be funding for both sides, but we do remain concerned that the business community, the folks who are going to benefit the most from the $2 billion tax shift, are going to spend millions and millions of dollars to try and promote the HST.
Though the Fight HST folks are certain those attempts won't dampen the public's bloodlust for this tax.
I don't think there's any way that people are going to go out and vote in favor of a tax which is regressive, which adds 7% onto all sorts of things from restaurant food to airline tickets to basic telephone. We're going to win the referendum.
But don't look for the Premier to fight too hard against them. Clark backs the HST but insists there will be no big sales job to bring others on side. After all, she's looking to increase her chances of winning an election. Coming on the heels of a minimum wage increase and more funding for community groups, you'd think Clark's chances are pretty good. But if voters axe the tax, there's still the matter of that $1.6 billion in transfer payments the province will have to repay Ottawa. And that, in turn, could cost Clark the popularity she needs to keep the Liberals in power. In Victoria, HST Referendum, A News.